rhythmic flow of sounds or words. Cadence, lay the young one of a cow. Calf, bachhada, a person skilled in beautiful handwriting. Calligrapher. स पे छोटे ऊ की मात्रा, ल पे ए की मात्रा, ख का the art of beautiful handwriting. Calligraphy, सुलेख, one who is devoid of kind feeling and sympathy. Callous, कठोर दिल वाला. संवेदनहीन, the act of disguising to blend with the surroundings. Camouflage, छलावरण, छिपने की तकनीक. A person who eats human flesh. Cannibal, न र भ आधा क श का love for dogs. Canophilia, कुत्तों के प्रति. Frame, the legal killing of someone as punishment for a crime. Capital punishment. मृत्युदंड, फांसी की सजा. A person who has money especially invested in business. Capitalist. पूंजीवादी, a unit of weight used for measuring precious stones. Carat, रत्नों का भार मापने की इकाई, a group of travelers journeying together across a desert. A shelter of a gypsy. Caravan, क पे आ की मात्रा, फ पे छोटी ई की मात्रा, ल पे आ की मात्रा, the dead body of an animal. Carcass, पशु शव, something which is considered to be very important. Cardinal, मुख्य. Pradhan, a doctor specializing in the study or treatment of heart diseases. Cardiologist, हृदय रोग विशेषज्ञ, the study of the heart and its diseases. Cardiology, हृदय विज्ञान, a picture drawn with exaggerated features for comic effect. Caricature, व्यंग्य चित्र, the ruthless killing of a large number of people. Carnage, नरसंहार, a person who eats meat but not seafood or fish. Carnitarian, जो मांस खाता है पर मछली या समुद्री भोजन नहीं, feeding on the flesh of other animals. Carnivorous, मांसाहारी, a religious or joyful song. Especially one sung at Christmas. Carol, Christmas geet, a person who draws or makes maps. Cartographer, म पे आ की मात्रा, न च पे छोटी ई की मात्रा, आधा त र क पे आ की मात्रा, र the art or process of drawing or making maps. Cartography, म पे आ की मात्रा, न च पे छोटी ई की मात्रा, आधा त र क पे आ की मात्रा, र पे बड़ी ई की मात्रा, a humorous drawing with exaggerated features. Cartoon, आधा व य पे अ की मात्रा, आधा ग य च पे छोटी ई की मात्रा, आधा त र, a fall of water from a great height. Cascade, झरना, a place where gambling games are played. Casino, ज पे छोटे ऊ की मात्रा, आ ख पे आ की मात्रा, न पे आ की मात्रा, a long garment worn by clergy. Cassock, ईसाई पादरियों का लंबा वस्त्र, a sudden and violent event causing great destruction. Cataclysm, प्रलय, a systematic list of items or publications. Catalogue, सूची, a substance that speeds up a chemical reaction without being consumed. Catalyst, उत्प्रेरक, an event causing great and sudden damage or suffering. Catastrophe, भारी तबाही, causing great damage or suffering. Catastrophic, विनाशकारी, a private meeting of members of a political party to decide policy or select candidates. Caucus, राजनीतिक दल की आंतरिक बैठक, a large deep metal pot used for cooking over open fire. Cauldron, handa. Kadahi, a group of soldiers who fight on horseback. Cavalry, घुड़सवार, sends the sound made by a crow. कौवे की कांव कांव, a time when enemies agree to stop fighting. Ceasefire, युद्ध विराम थे. State of being unmarried by choice. Celibacy, brahmacharya, an underground place for storing wine or other provisions. Cellar, tehkhana, a large burial ground. Cemetery, kabristan, a monument erected in honor of a person whose body is buried elsewhere. Cenotaph, samadhi smarak, jahan shav na ho, an expression of strong disapproval or criticism. Censure, fatkar, a person who is 100 years old or more. Centenarian, 100 वर्ष का व्यक्ति, the 100th anniversary of an event. Centennial, शताब्दी, tending to move away from the center. Centrifugal, अपकेंद्रीय, केंद्र से दूर भागने की Pravritti, relating to the brain or the intellect. Cerebral, dimagi, the art of designing or writing on wax. Serography, मोम पर नक्काशी की कला, to rub a part of the body to restore warmth or sensation. Chafe, रगड़कर गर म पे आ की मात्रा न पे आ की मात्रा, the husks of corn or other grains separated by winnowing or threshing. Chaff, भूसा, a feeling of annoyance or embarrassment caused by failure or disappointment. Chagrin. शर्मिंदगी व निराशा की भावना, a child believed to have been secretly left in exchange for another. Changeling, बदला हुआ बच्चा, a state of utter confusion. Chaos, पूर्ण अव्यवस्था, a small place of Christian worship, especially within a larger institution. Chapel, ईसाइयों का छोटा उपासना स्थल, compelling attractiveness or charm that can inspire or influence others. Charisma, akarshan, exercising a compelling charm which inspires devotion in others. Charismatic, akarshak, a person falsely claiming to have a special knowledge or skill. Charlatan, dhongi, to run after in order to catch or catch up with. Chase, पीछा. Karna, a deep fissure in the earth's surface. Chasm, gehri khai, the base frame of a car or other wheeled vehicle. Chassis, वाहन का ढांचा, to criticize someone severely. Chastise, फटा का पे आ की मात्रा, रना पे आ की मात्रा, a person employed to drive a private or hired car. Chauffeur, motor chalak, the use of strong contrasts between light and shadow in art. Chiaroscuro, प्रकाश छाया का तीव्र विरोधाभास, the use of trickery to achieve a political or financial goal. Chicanery, धोखाधड़ी, the art of predicting the future by examining the lines on a person's palm. Chiromancy, hastrekha vidya, a group of singers in a church choir. Gayak mandali, a routine task, especially a household one. Chore, दैनिक काम, one who plans the steps and moves for a dance. Choreographer, nritya nirdeshak, a disease persisting for a long time or recurring repeatedly. Chronic. Dirghkalik, a factual written account of events in the order of their occurrence. Chronicle, कालक्रम से अब ह पे छोटी ई की मात्रा, ल पे ए की मात्रा, ख न, arranged in the order of time. Chronological, तिथिक्रम के अनुसार, न, arrangement of events or dates in the order of their occurrence. Chronology, कालक्रम, न, instrument for measuring time with extreme accuracy. Chronometer, अत्यधिक सटीक घड़ी, to laugh quietly without opening once. Mouth, chuckle, मुंह बंद करके हंसना, rude in a mean-spirited and surly way. Churlish, अभद्र, extreme self-confidence or audacity. Chutzpah, ढिठाई, the art of motion picture photography. Cinematography, film बनाने का कार्य, a secret or disguised way of writing. Cipher, गुप्त लिपि, the use of many words where only a few are necessary. Circumlocution, शब्द बाहुल्य, बहुत सारे शब्दों का प्रयोग, based on circumstances or indirect evidence rather than direct proof. Circumstantial, परिस्थितियों से संबंधित, a fortress. Typically one on high ground above a city, citadel, किला. Gar, to climb or move with difficulty using hands and feet. Clamber, हाथ पैर के बल कठिनाई से चढ़ना, making a loud and confused noise. Clamorous, क पे ओ की मात्रा, ल पे आ की मात्रा, ह ल प पे बड़े ऊ की मात्रा, आधा र अन्न, a loud appeal or demand. Clamor, कोलाहल. Shorner, extreme fear of confined or enclosed spaces. Claustrophobia, बंद या छोटी जगह का भय, all the customers of a business. Clientele, ग्राहक वर्ग, a story or situation ending at a suspenseful moment, leaving the outcome unresolved. Cliffhanger, रोमांचक स्थिति जहां अंत अधूरा छोड़ा जाए, a small exclusive group of people with a common purpose. Clique, समान विचार वाले लोगों का छोटा समूह, room in a public building where outdoor clothes or luggage may be left. Cloakroom, सामान कक्ष, the sound made by a hen. Cluck, मुर्गी की आवाज, awkward in movement or manner. Clumsy, ब पे ए की मात्रा, ध पे अ की मात्रा, ग पे आ की मात्रा, the land beside a. Near the sea, coast, samudra tat, a mender or maker of shoes, cobbler, mochi, a fine network of threads spun by a spider to catch its prey, cobweb, makadi ka jala, a small compartment in an aircraft for the pilot, cockpit, Vayuyan mein chalak kaksh, a drink made from a mixture of one or more alcoholic drinks, cocktail, mishrit sharabna, instruction added later to a will. Usually to change a part of it, codicil, वसीयतनामे के बाद का परिवर्तन पत्र to compel or force someone to do something against their will, coerce, जबरदस्ती करना, the use of force or threats to compel someone to act, coercion, जोर जबरदस्ती, a strongbox or small chest for holding valuables, coffer, तिजोरी, a collection of slaves, कौफल, गुलामों का काफिला, a remarkable concurrence of events without apparent causal connection, coincidence, संयोग, a person